Hi guys, Black is here. And I have a question I want y'all to, I want y'all to send the Car Wizard this link to my video or send him this question, okay? He claims that if you have a car that has 150,000 or more miles, if you've never changed the transmission fluid, if you change the transmission fluid, the transmission is going to start to slip. He claims this happened because there's grit and there's debris in the transmission fluid. And when you change it and put new fluid in there, there's no grit, no debris, and so the clutches slip. This is what he claims. Okay, of course, it's 100% bullshit. But anyway, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Something happened to me back in 2001. Okay, I was working for a company called Ameriparts. I was driving, I think it was a 96 Dodge Ram 1500 long bed, two-wheel drive with I think it was a 3.9 V6, but it was a V6, a little Magnum V6, 175 horsepower V6. So anyway, I was coming back to Atlanta from South Georgia. I used to deliver used auto parts. I was doing about 80 miles per hour in the fast lane, which is what I always did when I'm coming back from South Georgia. And I'm riding along, got the pedal to the metal, trying to keep this damn thing at 80 miles per hour. I look in the rearview mirror and there's a cloud of smoke behind me. I'm like, oh crap, I done finally blew the motor up. So I get off, pull over on the side of the road. And before I even get out the car, I could smell transmission fluid. So I got on my knees, looked up on the truck, and there's transmission fluid pouring out the side of the transmission. I'm like, okay, what the hell done happened? So it ain't my truck, it's a company truck. So I got back in, called my boss, told him what was going on, told him I need a tow. So they sent the tow truck. So I don't know, it took like 3 or 4 hours to get there. Luckily the engine ran, so I just idled the engine, kept the heat on. And again, this is back in 2001. I didn't know what the internet was, because my supervisor had showed me some porn on the company computer. He ended up getting in trouble about that. But anyway, the cell phone I had was a company cell phone. It could take pictures, but I don't think it could go on the internet. So I just had to sit there and look at the pictures I had took. That's all the entertainment I had. Well, listen to the radio. But anyway, the truck came. It towed me back to Atlanta, and they fixed the transmission line. Oh, I found out it was a transmission line. They fixed it, put new transmission fluid in the truck, and went back to driving. The truck drove fine. So the point I'm making is, if you have a Toyota pickup truck with 240,000 miles and your transmission line blows, you ride down the road and it pumps out all the transmission fluid, right? So that would mean when the Car Wizard put new transmission fluid in your transmission, it's going to start slipping, right? According to him, because it's got new transmission fluid in there. But I want y'all to send him that question. We're going to see how he's going to answer that question. Dre, y'all have a good day.